Oh, but it looks like Astralis want to step up to the plate. Yabby's stepping in front of the smokes as well. Stown is cordoned off, and here comes the turn of the corner.
Into the bomb side we go. Equal exchange for now, but it is going to be Astralis taking the lead and then some. Stare knocking them down as Wicardia. Nothing to do. There'll be no bomb plant here, that's for sure. Looking for a clean execution. It's going to be Yabby to find the killing blow in the pistol round here, and it's going to be 4 players surviving for Astralis as well.
Well, Bro is going to be tested. A new addition to Astralis, and he's going to be playing behind the boxes, backing away to E-Box with just the SMG. It's Yabby who joins him with the FAMAS. Oh, the Molotov, though, burns them both into the open. And 1 for 1 ain't so bad considering the situation.
They're on the flank already, dealing with Calyx. This is going to be tough. Zataris has grabbed another. The site locked off. EF should be good for their first.
No plan yet, though. It does beg the question if this could fall awry. Looks like that C4 will go down eventually. CTs have a very difficult retake ahead of them. Probably better off saving now considering the heavy damage they've taken. Device down at 6 points of health. They don't have a kit either, so yeah, hold on to the weapons you have. Round gone, but not the end of the world.
Now, Chengdu, I guess for Astralis, I think what was so surprising to me was that was one of the events where you looked at Stown and you were like, oh, he's been unleashed. He's been unlocked.
He got a lot of his positions back.
Yeah.
That was one of the keys.
Okay.
Yeah, him getting a lot of his spots back from the blame scenario.
Yeah, the blame era
that existed.
Sure.
Yeah, and there's a lot of blame going to blame in the blame era. That's a nicely highlighted Molotov there coming in from mid. You saw just how much damage that did, forcing them into the fight. But yeah, I think that Stown and Yabby look a lot more like themselves within this team. We discussed it a lot, Jason, you and I, in the 17 hours of podcast we do a week.
Yes,
apparently.
sir.
But the device AWP is out and about and active. At the top of this ramp, absolute freebie on Zantares. You'd think he converts that second, but still hungry for more here. Gets back up from Stare, who does considerable damage towards Woxic and Wicardia. They've been pinned at the bottom of a ramp, trying to flash their way back into a more favorable position. But a face full of frag grenade funnels them in towards B. Powerful smoke as well. This is looking excellent for Astralis.
What went wrong there? Zantares just creeping up the ramp. Was he not
sure.
expecting an AWP?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh!
Okay. There's Calyx. Stown's going to have to step up. Molotov to delay any kind of a plant. And Astralis is going to hustle over to try and regain control of this B-bomb site.
Tough.
Okay. Advantage, Eternal Fire. It's snatched back by Stown. Bomb still to be planted, and Woxic left in a pretty undesirable situation. Does well to find a single kill, but Astralis back to their winning ways as they post 3-1 with no plan. Pretty clean round from Eternal Fire in the previous, so there will be up by, but I think the first tactical timeout.
And the 2-1-2 with the AWP in mid, that's very powerful.
What did you guys make of Bro over in Chengdu?
Yeah, I think
seems
it's tidy.
He fits in quite nicely,
does,
right?
Yeah, and
Glue.
the dynamic with the team as well seems to get along with the lads, similar age.
Yeah, true.
Him and Device were warming up with some ping pong a little bit earlier during that last map of the previous series.
They have a couple of smokes, and Molotov as well. Standard execution required here. There's the first smoke. Molotov comes in. It will be the swing off the utility.
Oh, that AWP needed to ring out. Needed to get something. Needs one more, and he can't do it. Device goes over the top and taken down by Calyx.
Think he considered the monitor punch there?
Ooh, yeah, he's got to hold back on those, doesn't he? He's committed to it now,
yeah,
publicly.
He tweeted about it. If you tweet about it, Henry, you have to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's fair enough. It's probably good to keep it. What does it do for him? Oh, it does considerable damage, but takes a lot through this smoke, and now they know there's a bit of a stack going on here. 2 players down.
It has made them lose the position of Bro. They never knew there was a second player there. They didn't realize that was a stack, so...
But it's like MP9, he maybe gets 2. 1. Yeah, there it is. Not going to be enough to do anything with the round. Magic down to 1 HP. Sure, it's uncomfortable, but it's a guaranteed round. Any good stuff?
Well, this is the thing. We don't really have the time to go through it, but this we can bank it up. We can bank up the mailbag content and we can run it later. But
yeah,
we probably got another 8 emails.
That's pretty good.
Wow, 8.
I think last season we only got about 8 tweets in total. So
that's the same number of times Electronics played Vertigo.
Yeah.
8.
There you go.
Great info.
This map controlled a ramp and then just bleeding all the utility away.
Oh, Miss Molly.
Yeah. Oh no, that's going to be uncomfortable to deal with. Woxic's not flushed out. Zantares fired up. He wants to push this smoke, goes to the spam instead, and Stown and Device holding their own here, fending them off towards the A-bomb side. Maja trying to scramble towards the side with the bomb, can't get it planted, and with 25 seconds remaining, I think it's a done deal. Now already missing out on the shot. Calyx will relinquish control of A-ramp, and Yabby on the backstab.
It's dirty.
Nice. And he already saw Zantares as the forward player, so he knows exactly where he's evacuated to. 14 seconds on the clock, and Astralis is going to be happy. Ooh, they are hunting. They actually are pushing all the way down for him. They probably don't go past the bridge.
I guess the AWP for certain. Some AK upgrades as well, 3 of which. So that is a nice little bounty.
Yeah.
Not the chocolate bar. How do you guys feel about coconut and your chockies?
I hate it.
He took down, oh, it was Zantares before, but Maja runs straight by him, and it's going to be Device.
Oh, that's a big miss.
Big miss, and it's actually saved by Stare. He gets himself the second kill of the round. Device chimes in for the third. Looks like the fourth as well. Calyx will finally silence him. And it looks like Astralis has done more than enough. Oh, absolutely.
Just mauled them.
Especially because he's the one who takes the attention of the first player coming through the smoke that allows Device to stay alive and re-peak for the engagements after the fact.
Brawly sort of round here. You have zero utility on the T side and zero Zantares now as he gets removed early. Stare will find him and continues to push out of scaffolding. Punished for it. Walks in with the AK-47, brings that to a 4-4. Wicardia, that is ugly.
Dear.
It was a good seesaw, just couldn't control the shot.
Yeah, it was actually a really smart movement, just misses the kill.
Lost control of the garden hose. It happens.
Well, Bro is kind of on an island here for the moment. Molotov's going to separate them. That's good. Yabby comes through it just to get the one kill. And Bro gets to relax and chill. Major coming up over the top, and it's a 2-on-2, but not for long.
All right, Woxic.
You take the plant.
I'm down for a clutch, actually. Oh, okay, maybe not so much anymore. That damage
hurts.
Couldn't have been more severe if they tried. It's Device to close things out. Maja, going to be challenged by Device here. He's having a strong performance, 8-3. New in-game leader for Astralis.
Oh, Major's got to run, and he's got the kill, but Device returns with the AWP. Device has been pretty impactful peeking down this A-ramp with the AWP. He's had supremacy so far in this map.
Yeah, but it feels like Stare's the one that's mopped up when the mess has really started to manifest.
Yeah, the 4-4 technically favors the T side. Not that smoke.
Yeah, Wicardia can path through it. Device too, this is crazy. Yeah, Device not expecting anybody to brave it. Wicardia looked at it as an open window.
Yeah, but the follow-up of Stown in this position. Well, what do you expect that?
Oh my god, if he goes down.
It's actually
no
sick.
way.
It's actually really sick. But he's dead.
All right, so a lot of risks being taken in this round so far.
Without risk, there is no reward.
Amen. Bro has shifted over. He's going to anchor down this A bomb site. Yabby is tucked in deep at the B bomb site. Defense is split. Bro's going to call them over, and that's a good time for him to step up.
Oh, the footsteps might be heard. Is Yabby hearing any of this?
Negative, Ghost Rider. Ooh, maybe he did. He does now.
Has to let the bomb go down. 2v2.
Major's so far away though. This is I don't think Astralis realizes it, but this is a 2-on-1 at the B bomb site.
Yeah, he's going for the long con, the big backstab.
They have a
through
smoke
the
and
elevators.
kids, Henry.
Oh yeah, you're right. Imagine he needs to get his skates on here. Calyx, all he can really do is try and stay alive. He can't really justify going for the fights. He needs to try and hold him to the bomb.
Just sit it, boys.
Oh, they actually could.
Major's coming up over the boost now. Good spam. They're actually not sticking the defuse, so a chance. Ooh, and that's a good turn from Yabby, but a nice shot, a better shot from Calyx. It's a 7-5 scoreline. New look Astralis with Device in the leadership role is in control. He sticks the plant, 1 nade worth of damage coming out onto Stare, but he'll even be able to escape after the fact. So a 5-on-5 post plant. And yes, that re-smoke is going to delay things. More utility coming in behind the smokes as well. And Eternal Fire gearing up for this final push. First kill to Wicardia, but the crossfires are just so strong, and it's a slaughter into a 2-on-2. And Device just hugging the walls, and Tears is low, Woxic is low, and Device has got a little bit more damage, and now it just feels way too far out of reach. And Device grabs the final kill. That's pistol for Astralis.
Thanks, we prepped that all morning.
That was actually, I like Jason's contribution of Wingardium Levioso when he was playing in
that was pretty good.
That was really funny.
That was nice.
I was impressed. I actually, for the first time in a while, I actually laughed.
Out on the back, Russian MC.
Yeah, cheers, man. That's what we do down here.
Getting it done.
Give MC the knuckles, mate. You don't even have to have a hand on the keyboard right now.
Yeah, I'm out chat. I'm hands off keyboard right now.
Does
I'm
Rush
chilling.
have a camera this time?
I don't know.
I do have a camera. I don't know if they can bring it in.
We don't need it right now. Just more.
Oh, no, bring it in, man. It's fine.
All right.
He's keen.
I don't know how it's set up there.
Look at him.
Oh, good to see you.
What's going on? I'd show you my keyboard, but I probably shouldn't.
He is up against Device, who's got Big Green himself.
He's positioned passively in middle, Woxic, and that's Major stepping up to the plate, finds Stown, rips his head off. That's over towards B Stairs, so Bro is still here. Stairs is not clear, but that smoke is going to negate any aggression that Astralis want to bring out.
Well, Maja's been tickled, wasn't heard, now spotted, in trouble, chipped down to half, and eventually finished by Yabby.
He had such a nice opening frag, and as we always say, like if you give it up like that, it goes back to a 4-on-4. The advantage is actually just given over. There was no trade potential. He couldn't get out, and Device has found the second incision towards the A ramp. Arcadia's struggles continue. He's 6-15. He has died every single round.
Oh, that's a
Quick math
shot.
right there, Henry.
I know.
Wow.
Well, this is round 16, so I guess he hasn't. But you know what I mean. He's died pretty much every round.
As close as
Yeah.
you could without
the maps
dying
were actually
every round.
wrong, but
Yeah,
they
well,
were fast.
It was quick.
They were fast.
From a 5-on-4 to a 1v4.
Oh, that's rough.
Delayed him being able to do that with a deep ladder, Molly. Did get out of his hands, heard it ricochet. He's down with a flash at the ready, pounce towards middle, and away they go. Alex able to deliver one. Yabi with the trade, going to continue to take this space. He's hightailing it. There's a lot of pressure on this round. Look at all the space Yabi's hoovered up.
Yeah, but he's the only one actually being aggressive. Stout is coming in a little bit late, but he's just locked them into their different rotation points, and he's trying to keep some space for Stout to have impact coming over the top. Not quite there yet. Molotov faded, so the rotation can now come through CT spawn. But Bro and Stout in perfect position, cuts down Eternal Fire. They get lost in the execute of Astralis, and that is a well-constructed round. Wakadia, the last one left in a 1 versus 3. Gonna step into the Lion's Den and see what he's got for us. Trying to find anyone, but Astralis playing this smart, not letting anything slip away.
It's all done, Chad. Unless
It's a blowout.
Unless it's the first
destruction.
blowout. It's the first blowout of season 19. You hate to see it. And yeah, that's a map pick as well. It's an absolute disaster, but very strong from Astralis. Great showing throughout. Great performance individually from Stare especially. Just great team effort. And like I said,
and Devices, he's got a pretty complex pistol here. He's responsible for the util, and Zantares responsible for the opener.
Little click. Yabi getting closer here, and Zantares has a gap in front of that smoke. He'll fight on the headshot angle. No more kills. Astralis take the site, but trying to go one step too far is Yabi. 3-on-4 now. Device firing back with the P250, and Astralis cowering behind this smoke, but it's got a timer, and so do they. Eternal Fire moving in.
Yeah, it gets problematic here, especially with Stare onto Zantares, so it's a 3-on-3. Astralis have dug themselves out of this. Oh, maybe they haven't. It's a lovely sequence. One Badger, 2 each, and now Bro on for the third. It's all Bro.
Ground the world, Astralis take mid, but they've got to cross past this aggressive long position.
You've got to be cooked on this one. They're not ready for that.
That's the bomb.
And that really becomes increasingly problematic.
Oh, can he get Pro League where he popped off? I want to say, was it 2 seasons ago, where he just came through and he ran Eternal Fire to the playoffs with some incredible Vertigo games, some crazy just double, triple entry rounds where he was shocking everyone.
Yeah, I think it was last season, Hugo, but understandable.
Season, sorry, time flies.
So much happened for you, you know, in that period,
you.
so time does fly by.
2 staring corners. A dash fight from Zantares. He's pushed Fountain on the aggressive smoke, and he's gone away with his life. I say that with bated breath, because look who's coming. Bro running and gunning to take the space back, and have done so very effectively.
Still got Zantares trapped in toilet though, so Bro is closing this net very, very quickly, and with the eye from the bomb on middle, Zantares has to fight. He will do well in doing so. 2 kills already. Bro,
He's got another one.
Yeah.
He's got another one.
Easy.
Zantares triple. There you go. That's the way to get the CT side going. Why didn't they just do that from the start? Multi-kill from Zantares.
He did. I mean, not the multi-kill, but the entry kill.
Yeah.
On long, they just couldn't convert. He's stuck
over,
there,
wouldn't
so kind of has to try to find the fight. Astralis decides to do in the next round. I think you can imagine that Zantares can swap with Voxic, he can buy an op. So if you're expecting some more aggression from the CTs, either you default a little bit more heavily towards A, or you send more guys.
Guarantee it for a change. Nice entry. Calix just comes swinging, and Wakadi is too late to trade. Yabi gets out with a 5-on-4, and he's in hot water as well. Oh dear. Couple of brutal headshots to start this round and pack it up for Astralis group.
God, every time we
Doesn't see anyone. They could theoretically go back, but you know, at least you know that.
Okay. That's meant to be the fake. The fake has won the round, and they've even figured out the Voxics on that top site. So easy plant and conversion for Astralis.
Yeah, even delaying that plant for a couple of seconds so they can get on their hunt.
Yeah.
They're coming for you.
Funnily enough, if Voxic just dropped CT and went for B, he'd have a 1v1 for the round. Instead, he is quite literally combat saving
Oh, he's a dead man.
There will be combat, the jump up and the swing off the orb. You can't kill them both. Device takes the trade, and Astralis take a dominant T side at worst case.
Well, lots of things went right for Bro in that one. Another impactful round from him after starting so strongly. Yabi has found Calix, and yeah,
fight.
It's just not working for them. They are just consistently giving it attempts. An exit attempt from what?
Does he want to burn it? They're just walking out, full contact, no knowledge. Ricardia drops it, they're getting closer and closer, and Yabi needed that kill. Now it's still under question. He can buy time for his team to drop in through heaven. Ricardia going full send, W key mashed, and a W in the chat as we find a 4-on-2 for Eternal Fire, back on the board, looking for another round.
Give him the ace at this point. Ricardia might take it, it's Bro, unfortunate denial. Has he got any more in him? The bomb's actually within his reach. Knows where one of them is. And no, not ready for Xantares on barrels. What a round from Ricardia.
125 back up off that top side. And Yabi is just hitting heads right now. The exception of that previous round, he has been knocking them out.
There's 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
He gets the entry on Calix.
At this point.
0-5.
Yeah.
He is his daddy.
Yabi daddy. This is a far cry from the overpass we did see over in Copenhagen in the best of 1. Eternal Fire thrashing phase with 11 CT rounds. Now, I'm sure they've been put under the microscope. Gaps have been found between their CT cell membranes.
These rounds can get scary, even though they're 5-on-4. Luckily, Woxic's caught out with nades in hand as they just, again, pop monster.
Not bad.
On contact. There's a man in the smoke. Ricardia misses the jump, though. He's getting body blocked there everywhere. And that was inevitable. Yabi will find one more before all is said and done. And it is done for Eternal Fire again.
Aggression, the name of the game. Org over Swatch. Lovely find with a clear of the smoke. It actually results in an opening kill for Eternal Fire. They need to be good on this, though. Could still go wrong. Could still spiral. Short water is Astralis for now, flying that flag. Madger on a hot pursuit of the flank. The smoke covers them. They've been audible on the throw. And not ready. Exposed. Both down on the fade. Job done.
Not often do you see the CTs coming down connector into water at 120 in the round, but...
Feels like they've got the whole bunch.
And Bro's also playing above the expectation, it feels like, in the limited eye test we've had, which is nice.
I really like the CT sides. When we see Astralis on any map on CT side, there's just they've got that heroic level proactivity and reactivity where they'll be reclaiming map control with coordinated, pre-discussed maneuvers. Yeah, fair. And we saw them fall off a little bit into the playoff waters. Nice.
Even Stairs still a question for me, because while we've seen really high highs from him, we've seen great maps, and obviously I think a lot of an asterisk can be put on the blame F Astralis with just the level we've seen from everyone since. I still feel like Stair has never quite given us that Sprout Stair. Sure. Obviously different level of opponents, different pedigree of competition, but I feel like that could only raise the roof for Astralis if he can deliver what we've seen him do online and in his come-up. Still a very young player with a bright future. Let's see, though. Astralis 45, full blind. Ricardia comes swinging in off of his teammate's flash. It does him no favors.
They can't fumble a 5v4. Xantares has clawed one back. Will they clear the barrels? Covered. Again, good team play from Woxic. He's set them up with openers now. Maybe that frag onto Yabi's a closer. Device trying to flip that script with Bro alongside. Can he close? Device 8 HP after Woxic's barrage from the Org. Really falls to Bro. 9 frags so far. Would need to find himself a couple more. And it's Calix down after empty-handed magic spray. It's Bro in the clutch. He gives it a go. Stair's been heard. Forced away. Nearly lost him early. And now caught out on short or not. It's Ricardia. Sprays down 2 of the early challengers.
Had some nice A1S sprays from Ricardia in this game already. And this is hell on earth. 3v5, not even mid-control, and only 2 bits of utility. If Xantares can stop it here, he is in the perfect position, potentially uncleared. He goes swinging in. You'll take the 1v1, the 1-for-1 rather, in that position, and Woxic might have Stair in a box. It's just Device against the world, and Eternal Fire recovering somewhat in what began as a very difficult game.
Yeah, you do get to see Device's game IQ in clutches. However, look at Woxic.
It's
He's
perfect.
perfectly read this. He knew what was up. The silent dismount. It's 6-6 on the half.
And go back to the site. They are running through. Great flash. So good that Bro's even blind, and it's actually led Astralis down here. Wakadi has been there. 4-on-4, they're inside the site, but that smoke is a bit of an awkward one. It forces them into a heaven fight, or so they think. But Astralis are grouped up on the bridge. Turn of fire, late flash, out they go. Good clears, but still Device takes 2 heads. Calix alone, he's had a rough showing, but this pistol could put them back in the picture.
He's got loads of time to do it. You'll suspect Sandbag spotted by his teammates, so now he knows and does manage to isolate the Jules. Calix now upgrading to the USP for this final fight. An important clutch ahead of him, and he's found it! Calix coming up clutch right when they needed him. He just doubled his kills in the first round of this second half, and it's a huge pistol.
Full of life, optimist one.
Yeah,
Well, go wrongs for who? You know, maybe he's being optimistic for Astralis, but I'm not so much in this round. Losing connector.
Yeah, okay.
Scout tag comes through though, Alex.
right.
So what if?
Yeah, well,
You never know.
We certainly do.
Major could die here, and suddenly it's a 4v4. They've got
That's
health
what
advantage.
I'm saying, Yanko. Health advantage, you see?
Okay, well, you know, short-lived. Technically, still have the health advantage.
I knew you were going to do it.
Technically, the maths. We've got
Oh, it doesn't look pretty, does it? Oh, God.
Ah!
Oh, get him, guys.
Don't
Get him.
teammate.
He's dead.
He's dead. I think
One tap.
that's a relief for everyone.
Well, optimistic for someone, but
That's how you do it, Device.
Yeah. Duma for a reason.
Oh, dear. He's taken down the bomb carrier as well. We just were joking about losing it. They've actually lost. But there were players heavily invested to this corner. It's worked out nice from Astralis. Well handled. One back from Madja, but another required. He's put Yabi on red. Woxic. One bullet would have done it. He's whistled one past the ear, but it's not to be. And a MAC-10's not the weapon he was hoping for. Straight on into Stare. 8-7. Astralis feeling good now.
Oh.
Do you think Mr. Bro has a brother? Mr. Bro's bro, as it were? Because he'd also be a bro. Last stomping ground, and ooh, Icardi has been caught out by a timing stare. Up the stairs, appropriately.
Yeah, bro had that great Paris Major performance I read on
Yeah, right. Huge.
somewhere. Device feasting and Yabi beasting all game.
I've decided I'm going to use Yanko's terminology. It's just not their day. It's not their day. It's Astralis' day. Not everyone can have a day. You're in a competition. It's Astralis' day today.
And it's Calix's, revenge! I was going to say goodnight, but he does finally kill his arch nemesis in the server. Madja in a 1v4, and no bomb, and probably... Oh, he might have this. Stare.
Confirmed. The officials, the referees giving me a thumbs up. That's a successful save. Yeah, that's enough of that. Jeez, Zeus. Nice attempt, and running him down with Cardi using that Tech 9 and Rain. Now, pressure on Device. This could go horribly wrong. It has.
Dead.
It already has. Missed shot, run down, overrun. AWP falls into enemy hands. It's a 5-on-3. Can they fumble this? So, another. Straight onto Stown on rotation. He may overlook this truck position, but now they know where he is.
3 entries for Wicardia is not bad. They've got to do right by him, though. Back into this B-side, bro. Has no utility and every reason to fight for this round. Down in the water. He's going to let them in. See if they overstep this one. Yabi baiting from the top. Molotov comes down onto default. That will slow any roll here for Eternal Fire. Bro. And it's ugly. Calix is waking back up bit by bit, round by round. And Yabi should be looking at saving here.
Does that stabilize them from the...
Losing the
Nice.
second round was more painful.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, Astralis has money regardless.
A step in the right direction, though. Redirection.
Oh god, can he get that up now? He doesn't feel safe enough to risk it.
He's parked all the guns on top of dice, and there they go. Calculated.
And he's... Oh, he could just close swing this orb. But
Yeah.
walks it instead. He didn't realize Device was right there, covering Stare, who can now aggress. And they both will. Oh, Device has had enough rotating that orb. They don't know about Stare's position. They'll find out the hard way. Another flash, another peek, and a bomb dropped. This round is falling by the wayside for Eternal Fire.
What a well-structured aggress. You dispatch 3, you leave with 3 frags. Everyone doing their part.
They don't even need to play the bomb.
Oh, gets worse for Xantares. Stan was unprepared for that, still gets it. Missed.
Cheeky, and he turns and pushes with the flash. Nothing worse than turning and getting peeked on it. This one's looking obvious now, and the Turkish side walking into 4 CTs on the B site.
Oh yeah, this should get really awkward really fast. It's down and Bro, good for it. Just locking it down, it's Ricardia that turns the scales, turns the tide.
Where's he gone?
Yeah, through the smoke. Woxic will find him as well, so unable to relocate. Their health is low, but their opportunity for a 9th is high.
Give it a go. Oh, it's right
thought
there.
he spotted him. Yeah, it goes for the wall bang.
How?
Angles, you see.
And he's getting pushed now. This could be bad timing. Stairs getting closer. Where have they gone? Nice conversion. 2-on-2 though. Time is ticking.
Yeah, no kid. I think he's just threatening, trying to keep their boots on the ground, trying to make sure they go down with the ship.
I think they will. Run!
Woxic. He's gone far away. 1 HP.
Oh, through the volley!
A hyper-aggressive maneuver from Stair. Now, Stan got an assist on that, so some information flows.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they lined up. But with Bro in combination, it still leaves with an advantage for the Astralis 12th. Ricardia's options are limited with the door blown off. So Woxic and Ricardia are trying to piece together the clutch. There is a lot of space for them to stretch their legs here in the bathrooms. With his knife out, it implies Woxic is expecting this as such. See how it's going to test Device's fundamentals here. They walk through the smoke. He caught a very good timing. Oh, perfect timing from Woxic. He's exploited the AWP, catches him, pants around his ankles, and now Ricardia demanding Woxic does it all.
Tucked in, waiting for Astralis to come their way. Stan reveals his position. Missed shot from Woxic. This could get weird. They're on the stick. Stan just needs 1 kill. Ricardia with a good grenade, but he needs a shot. He can't see him. Spamming right there. Right there.
1 more bullet! Oh, with 1 HP in it! That has gone horribly wrong. The bomb was down. A 10-second defuse.
Oh, either have a clue, and Device in the open as well. Stair luckily catches him, and the aim punch actually saves Device's life. This map may be done, this series may be wrapped up here with a bow as Eternal Fire try to clutch out a 1v4. Woxic gives it his best, but they are here to trade, and they are here to stay. Astralis take this 2-0 and start ESL Pro League Season 19 off with a bang.